welcome back to WordQuest. Today we're going to investigate our question, why is there a G in the word sine? Why do we need it? Why is it there? We're going to be guided in our investigation by the 4 questions of structured word inquiry. What is the meaning? What are the relatives? How is it built? And how is the pronunciation represented? We start with our first question, what is the meaning? A sign is something that gives you information. I stopped at the stop sign. Next, we want to find out the relatives. We'll start with the historical relatives. We want to find out what's the deepest historical root of the word sign. And we discover that it's the Latin signum, meaning mark. As we look at the Latin signum, we see a G in there, and we tuck that away for future reference. Next, we want to find the modern day relatives. We want to find the words in the family. And words in the family will share the same meaningful base with the sense of mark. For example, sign gives you a mark of information. And when you sign something, you make your mark. So we will collect words that have that sense of mark. We find sign, signs, signing, signed, signer, assign, assigned, assignment, design, designer, signal. Wait, what? A signal is a mark of information. It tells you something. But I hear the G in signal, and signature means you make your mark, but I hear the G too. So looking at the word family is very interesting. You hear the G in some of the words in the family and not others. Next, we want to explore how sign is built. We believe sign is a base with no affixes. We can take time to explore the rest of the word family using word sums and constructing a matrix. Now we're going to investigate the pronunciation. Pronounce the word sign. Sign. How many sounds do you feel? Do you feel 3 sounds? In a word, phonemes represent 1 or more sounds or phones. The 3 phonemes in sign are each represented by a written symbol or grapheme. Here I have circled my hypothesis of the grapheme that represents each phoneme. We know that the actual pronunciation of phonemes may differ. The variations in actual pronunciation of a phoneme are called allophones. The allophone of G in this particular word is not pronounced. It is a 0 allophone. In other words in the family, like signal, the G is pronounced G. What does the G represent in the SIGN family? The G in the SIGN family represents a grapheme that is sometimes pronounced and sometimes not pronounced. For example, in signal and signature, the G is pronounced. In sign, signs, signer, design, and assign, the G is not pronounced. In SIGN or sign, the G is a grapheme that is not pronounced. So, digging deeper, why is there a G in sign if it is not pronounced? The answer from the brilliant Dr. Peter Bowers from his book, Teaching How the Written Word Works, and he says, the G in sign isn't there to clarify the pronunciation of the word SIGN, but to indicate to the reader that this word is connected to a whole family of words. Some of these words use a pronunciation that requires a G. Therefore, all the words in the family need the G to link those words with a consistently spelled base. Key message in English: the spelling of building blocks of words called morphemes, bases, prefixes, and suffixes remain consistent even when pronunciation shifts. So, now do you know why there's a G in sine? Tell all your friends. Thanks for sharing this word quest today. Bye.